grab it.
That Hyperborean is such an angry person.
He's holding back a well of fury so fast. He's like a dam.
I was going to say something now, I can't remember what it was.
The next one, perhaps the Crystal Cave. Or actually, maybe Ouroboros would be good to do next.
Well, did you fight Porcalion yet?
Yeah, we did.
Then Ouroboros is definitely the easiest one to reach, unless we go to... Actually, no. If we go from the ruins of Zunsha to Maroon, then we can use Flonk's teleporter to go straight towards the cave of the last tribe where the queen is.
Is it still there?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Flonk's teleporter hasn't... He's not been around to move it, so...
I see.
Also, I know I got knocked in the head somehow because you're all floating to me right now.
We will have to use someone else's teleporter.
Unfortunately, so.
I'm still so ill from one of them.
Unfortunately, there's no caravans going that way at all.
Perhaps we should get you some cleansing potions.
Well, there are certain ways to have only one person taking on the brunt of that. So.
True. If you want to be carried.
I mean, I wouldn't be adverse.
The person who carries you has to touch the stone, and they take the...
Well, I think I can handle taking on the brunt of that. You know, experience.
What's one more drop in a vast ocean, huh?
A lot when you're trying to dry out that water.
All the sparkles.
Yes, but yeah, I've been.
Well, then don't
mostly
do that to
successful.
yourself on my behalf. Sorry.
I don't. Anything, I promise.
Don't you be all like self-sacrificing and shite, sir?
It's not self-sacrificing.
Next he'll be telling us, don't worry about it, it's fine, I have it under control.
My skin is flawless right now, alright?
Very well, so Granny is the one who tells you the same things that I do then.
I was going to say, to be fair, there are also spells that hide that, so we don't know that's the truth.
Look, I'm not spitting out corruption every time I'm hit anyone, right?
There's something wrong with Archer.
I have noticed that.
Yes, that's what I was alluding to earlier, if you didn't quite pick up on it.
Making it my mission to outsparkle you?
I was
you can try.
To Io and Xander, but...
I'm trying to dial it back. Like this outfit was an exercise in subtlety because I had it much more glammed up and then I dialed it back.
If you need the help,
because there's these sparkle chains you can just put on, and goodness. I was trying to not be too ridiculous. I have, you should see the other one. I'll probably change whenever we're not fighting.
That one really just likes killing birds.
Well, to be fair, they are quite tasty.
And very aggressive as well. It was spitting before it charged.
Yeah, just the little sparkle harnesses.
Somebody lives in the ruins of Zunsha, by the way.
Really?
Really now.
Right at the back, they've absolutely made efforts to hide themselves. Hanging off the side of the cliff at the back.
I see.
Who would build in such a place, huh?
I would. I mean, come on, I live inside the last refuge, which is probably one of the most remote places.
After seeing it, though, I certainly can't blame you.
Is it someplace we can see from here? Or
no.
Is it all the way back?
It's all the way back.
Ah.
See.
Look, I came and scoured this place because I knew that, like, Pythagoras was hiding somewhere south. And I am a nosy bitch, so I wanted to know where he lived.
Well, I do have someone that I believe has a connection to him looking into certain things.
I mean, to be fair, apparently Kerrigan's seen his laboratory. I thought I was very jealous when I found that out. What? Why look at me like that for? Why'd you fold your arms? Poser.
No, he just does that.
Because,
He does that. Posing.
look, yes, I do it because I believe it makes me look regal, alright?
I mean, it does, but you gotta choose your moments a bit.
But I was also being very... Kerrigan does not like me at all.
That makes
she
two
is.
of us.
Yes.
Wait, that you don't like him or that you don't like Kerrigan?
Oh,
Or-
no, both. Both. Why not
Right,
both?
right.
Very
Okay.
vocal about her distaste for anyone who had anything to do with Korgos's death.
Fair enough. I mean, that's very confusing considering she's friends with Garland, but at the same time, I have tried to give up trying to make sense of
Well, her distaste for me is because apparently I was the one who got Garland not killed, and because of that, that's why she's upset.
Garland faked his death because
No,
he was scared of Cor-
Yeah, yeah.
Crystal. And
I'm the one who everyone is blaming for Korgoth
Well-
turning his sights onto Garland, who was, and Xander was there when this happened, declaring his intent to become the focus of Korgoth.
Indeed, he spoke it out in front of everyone.
Yes.
I know.
Take over.
hypocrites are hypocrites, so. But at the
Well,
same
it's
time,
hypocritical, of course.
I
I mean,
heard-
the
I
man,
heard-
the man took a person, burned them to where they were not recognizable, and then put them inside of his armor. That
actually,
is,
I will be fair, that was one of the two, well, loyal servants, underlings, whatever you want to call it, that died at Korgoth's hand during the raid, I believe.
one of the casualties,
see.
I. But at the same time, I'm sorry, but a school child would have known that a perfectly untouched set of armor and a charred body inside does not add up. I'm sorry, that's just a pillock move.
No, yes, it was one of the most suspicious things.
Right! See, that's how I knew he wasn't dead. I just didn't know what it was, and to be fair, I didn't really care. But either way, also, another book back here. Although, to be fair, you can make this thing, but it doesn't work. It just looks pretty, so don't hit me.
Yes.
So,
Alright. Maroon,
where-
then.
It's weird. I'm not actually under. Where? Sorry, Maroon?
maroon. Maroon.
What tidings, traveler?
The free one.
Keep yourself safe. Neither will.
wait. Did I just hear... must have been just as we were leaving. I thought I heard lightning. But either way, Flonk is a lovely man. A big shamany fellow. Clonk's twin, but he hasn't been around for a while. But he made a big portal and he has a tavern out east, and that's where we're going. Because it's really quite close to the Armageddon Queen. So,
I see.
also feel free to tell me to shut up at any point, because I tend to talk like the legs of a donkey if I get going.
Climbing that cactus. Oh no, you're
The thought hadn't even crossed
quite
my
right. No, I think it is just many of us tend to be quiet. Me, I'm learning so much. I often don't have much to say. Puppy.
Well, that's fair. To be fair, I was born here, so I have a lot to say.
Hey. No.
Well, I'm always willing to listen.
Also, to be fair, it is also quite refreshing when people actually seem surprised about the fact that Maroon has a giant portal sitting underneath it.
What?
a lot of people seem very nonchalant about this fact. It has a giant portal underneath it with a variety of memories inside it, and most of them are to do with my clan.
To be fair, sometimes people see things that
I
they
don't understand it.
they really shouldn't be seeing, and
No, but
their brains just kind of push it off in just some sort of area where it just looks like something mundane. Might look like a giant portal to you or me, but to them it might just...
No. It's a Sumerian hut floating in the void.
Yes, that's what we see it as, but they could just
Yeah.
see it as a Sumerian hut that's somehow sitting in a basement.
They're silly
They
goose.
don't see the vast infinite darkness
What
beyond
is
it.
this
They
weirdo
just
archer
see
doing?
The same puke-stained walls.
I suppose you're right. That's fair.
Wait a second, what was that?
But yes,
I think she's seeing
That's
a
okay.
the remains of a very expensive mistake.
oh.
I'm confused by that.
I did a lot of silver dust all over that.
Look, the thing came after me.
Yes, was that yours?
No, it wasn't mine. It was someone else's, but the thing came after me. I jumped off the cliff and it fell onto my sword.
Oh, you're fine. Go for the East Pond. I don't know how to say the lass's name that was named after
Saoirse.
Saoirse. Okay, that's nice.
Where are we going?
The East Saoirse's Pond.
I see.
I
Oh,
I was prepared to take that for you, but I suppose you just got too excited.
yes, sorry. Thank you, though.
There's incense over here, though.
Oh,
That seems to at least be a rather sensible addition to most portals, is that people put in incense for folks to huff. So,
Yes, well, I'd rather not encourage people to come through mine, so... Well,
of course, that's understandable, really. To be fair, you got the door locked, so...
I've got 2 doors locked and one sitting out in the open, but really that one's more of a trap because then they'll be stuck in a box and they have to come back anyway.
yes, that happened to me earlier today.
Oh no.
I should remedy that. I should remedy that for all of you.
Oh, I don't think I found it, so I'm alright.
It was a
To be
very
fair,
short
I
journey,
really-
so it was not so bad.
I really wish that I had seen which portal Max and Bastian carved the word greed into, because that one they put upside down on a very, very tall drop. And because Gorgoth was not the smartest tool in the shade, he would see the word greed and go, ooh, gold, glory, you know, go straight through it and then fall and crack his head open on the floor.
Maybe I should.
So it might have, you know, maybe contributed a little bit to his sparkle and intelligence.
Well, maybe I could do something like that too.
You
There are
could.
plenty of tall trees over there. But
Exactly, and not everybody knows the incantations to fall slowly.
yes,
Plus, you'd have to know to cast it before you went through the portal, and that's its own shenanigan.
yes. Well, of course.
We are going to the Queen, so we are going back east and then south a bit.
All right. Is everyone cleared up as much as they want to be?
Yes,
Yes,
I finally feel
it's gonna
decent.
be good.
Yes, that's a question I have difficulty remembering to ask as well.
What question? Sorry.
If everybody
If-
feels nice and clean.
Oh,
Yes.
We're going south. Wait, no, this way, south.
this is a really cool place too. Man, there's so many cool places on the map.
Also, if you're looking for a dancer, there is a small village nearby here that does often have folks in cages, and that's how Flonk got most of his staff, apparently.
Oh, I see. Good to know, thank you.
I have found so many jail, like, cage keys and no bloody cages with actual folks in them. Also, this is the horrible, ugly spider that spawns even more spiders, so you gotta kill her quick.
I see.
I guess I can be on cleanup duty.
A minion of Zath.
Nice.
Last time I fought, I just used the fire staff and obliterated them all.
Not all minions of Zath are something to be feared or abhorred.
No, it's true.
All of
To be
them.
fair, I'm not scared of all spiders, just most spiders that are bigger than me.
Yes, that's what I think as well.
Some of us are recovering.
That's okay. I don't judge you. Also, besides, look at that beautiful glow. It's just gorgeous.
Okay. I just miss everyone, man.
It's alright, the only thing I truly detest is a Sithite.
Then why do you tolerate Pythagoras at all?
I've never met the man.
No, I could have sworn you had, but never mind.
I might have met him in passing, but never.
Aye, possible. He is pretty impossible to miss once you actually realise you're talking to him. Oh, sorry. They're my friends. Oh, some of them, they have soup.
Did you say some of them have soup?
Yeah, this one has soup. I had some of Lumon's soup.
There's plenty of
It's-
pork and oysters here as well.
I had tomato soup.
This one has a weapon that you might want to use on a horse.
Ah, lamb.
Ah, yes. That's a good
Did you
lance.
know you can use the shovel, the grave digger, on a horseback? Very funny.
I believe you can use most spears, or things that are used like spears, and slashing sabers as well.
With the shovel. That's what makes it funny.
At least they don't realize. A little
Useless.
fuel.
Same. I think that's about it around here, and then it goes into the nice, lovely cavern.
But that fact is also, I believe, why I had a little bit of an advantage against Sven.
I guess who? Sorry?
Sven?
Sven?
Oh, Sven. Right, the little one.
I heard it.
Oh,
I overheard him saying something about his blades
It's-
being poisoned.
I was gonna say this way, because I don't imagine you don't all have masks to protect yourself from the gases.
I do.
Well, but I said all of you, I missed Io. It's not all
Yes.
about you, Xander.
She might have one.
Oh, unless the one that I was handed earlier,
No, that
No.
only works underwater.
then I do not.
We've got spares back at the arena.
There's so many things to carry about with you.
Oh, I carry a whole set of tools, a whole bunch of potions, and I'm still just barely walking.
It's what I.
It,
It will be nice to have a space of my own to keep such things organized.
oh, see, that's one of the reasons I have Binky, because he has a lovely, big saddlebags, and so he carries a whole bunch of stuff for me. See, there she is. Big
Or
old.
the elephants that we have also carry a lot. You can Poor things on them.
Yes, but they're very loud too.
Yes, they are.
I don't mind the elephants. It's that frog creature in the foyer that I despise. Its grunts and groans.
Yes, well, he's going to the grove along with Brutus. They belong in the grove, so that's where they will go.
Ow!
Careful! Whoever's using lightning, come back here. Come here.
Careful.
That was a nice way to go.
I got a achievement.
Venom sack.
Can I have the mandibles, please?
I do
Do you
not care.
harvest them? Oh, the arrows? Yes, of course.
Hi. Thank you.
I think I'll take this mask as a bit of nostalgia is all.
A bit of nostalgia.
Yes, as I mentioned, not all servants of Zath are irredeemable.
Not all, just... Oh, my.
That's a lance, dear. That's what they do.
It's so big, though. It reminds me of home.
That's what the lance is. It's a big
I know,
fucking
but this one is particularly crafted to my
oh, to the
my
stylish.
heritage.
Oh.
So I'm pretty fond of it.
You know, I've noticed nobody's ever tried to make a jousting place.
We shouldn't we?
Might be able to add it near.
Your place is difficult enough to fight in already. No offense.
Well, I think
No, it
that,
wouldn't. It would have to be somewhere open
Nice.
yes.
and
I
flat.
mean, we could always replace the flat sands outside of Maroon.
Not really. You know how bad it is for anybody trying to get near Old Maroon.
Very true.
You
It's
see me
very
cracking
true.
my head on that wall every day.
No, perhaps somewhere in the Highlands, somewhere flat, if there is.
Oh, there's so
place.
many beautiful places up there for that. Aye.
Yes, it would be really scenic for it too.
Well, I could turn my scouting attentions that way, perhaps.
Near the old trade docks, those roads that are the ones that have all the fences along them, that'd be perfect for it, actually. I used to live in a little hut along those roads. It was quite nice. But either way, should we get out of here? Because Ouroboros is the next one.
Yes. Hold on.
And that one we have to go back to Maroon and then go straight north.
Let's go.
Alright, that one might be my last. We'll see.
It is the last, so you're
Is it? Well,
Aye.
perfect then.
And this is another way around to get back to the front. So. Oh, you're using the daggers I used to use. Now I understand why there was lightning. It's your daggers.
Oh, was it?
Yep, because I used to use those exact same pair. Because they used to heal me, and then the enchantments were changed by the enchanters in Maroon. And now they strike me with lightning, so I stopped using them.
I had no
Scared the shit out of
I had
it
no
scared the
idea
shit
that
out
was
of
me.
No, don't worry. You learn these things as it comes. I just realised when I saw you were using the daggers. Because Vane really likes using those daggers, or he used to anyway. I haven't seen him in the whale.
He was gathered today with the large crowd. He was there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, either way.
No, that wasn't Ven. That was, what is it, Ben or Ren or...
Oh, another. Right,
or
okay.
whatever.
Fair enough.
Wait, is this the one that someone has been posting up notice about looking for their dog? Is it?
Oh, that'd be Vane, aye. That would be Vane, yes.
Yes, that's the way Boomer refers to him, which I'm sure you can tell I'm a little
I don't know.
cross with the man.
It's weird, but actually I know why though, because Vane wanted to go and charge up at Castle Savage, and he got really upset with everybody else in the graveyard because they didn't want to go and charge Castle Savage. So he left.
Yes.
But
he's still...
I'm not judging him for it. It's his own choice, you know.
It's just the blatant hypocrisy of everything that is so tiresome.
Ah, it is. Aye. You and I absolutely share that opinion.
Let's see, we'd have to come back up this way. Yes.
I know where I'm going, dear.
I was just orienting myself out loud.
He's also helping direct those of us who maybe do not know.
No, that's why I'm leading. Or I've been trying.
Cave of the Last Tribe.
The only way I can learn is by doing, so.
This is true.
I need to figure out how to do the little bio thing like
Well,
people have.
not for everything, but definitely for exploring. Reading a map only does so much.
Hush, you woofs.
I'm sure there are many places I have not seen yet.
The combination of the two that makes it. Reading a map is a skill, exploring is a skill, and being able to do both is beyond some people.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking the portal back.
Come here.
Yes.
Come here. Making sure you're not getting too sicky.
Thank you.
You can't stand the thought of it.
It happened. I'm not judging.
No, me neither.
Besides, I carried Korgoth up a cliff on my back once. So carrying you in my arms ain't too bad. North Desert. Here we go. And wait a minute. Here we go. Feeling okay?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Really affect me now, so.
Alright. And then you said it's almost directly north, right?
We can go straight up the river, actually. Because I used to live right next to Ouroboros, so.
I see. I don't think I ever actually made it to your old place.
Looks like there's some folks up at the market. And it also looks like Xander hasn't come back this way.
Oh dear.
He might have chosen the other rock.
and it might take him a moment to actually go through.
That's okay.
Are the people up there running this way? No, they stopped.
No, they're just jumping around back and forth, it seems.
Yes, they might be enjoying themselves at the market.
Like kangaroos.
I have a feeling Xander merely needs a moment.
Oh, that's fine.
He crashed.
I'm going to very quickly run up and put some locks on in Callum's stock and see who's up there. Don't worry.
All right.
All right.
We're back up here.
It's a shame the sunset is hidden. It's usually a very beautiful sight out in the desert.
Indeed. It would be. The sky still changes, though.
Yes. But seeing a giant ball of fire framed by the rocks or just hanging over the top of them is humbling.
Yes, I found the sunrises to be the nicest in these parts, anyways. The one from Castle Eclipse is... well, it's very nice to watch.
Yes, and, well, you find the right time of day or night in almost any place is very, very nice. Doing the posing thing again, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
It's a force of habit, what can I say?
I was going to ask, what's there to look regal for? The sand?
Oh, come on, you can't say this doesn't look nice.
I didn't say it looked bad. I'm just dredging up what you said earlier.
Yes, well, as I said, it's a force
Creepy
of habit
eyes.
sometimes. You have to stand there and look either menacing or, I don't know, like you're in control, like you're the person in charge, something like that. It's all just a matter of, well, again, force of habit, because you have to make certain impressions when you're trying to play certain games.
I wonder if I can appear to others like that.
You know, you need to stop trying to weave webs when you're trying to get out of the habit, Sark. Also, it's just as well you didn't go up there. It's Kerrigan and friends.
Of course it is.
They were just waiting for the night market.
If I stand like this, do I appear imposing?
You are very small, so...
I am not very small. I'm quite...
You're
I'm
a
quite...
bit taller than me.
I'm
by
quite
like a-
average. Quite average. I'm simply not...
It's nothing to be ashamed of, being small.
I made her like 5'7".
People underestimate
Or
you a lot when
5'8".
you're small.
I do not think I am that small.
Maybe I could get Dai Lung to give you some lessons. She's the one who runs my stall up there, and she knows how to command attention.
It's true, she's very pretty. I'll get out of you two posing ways then.
Oh, there's nothing to be in the way of. Oh no!
Maybe a little bit more thoughtful. It gives you the idea that maybe you're just scrutinizing someone.
We, might have to move on without Xander. He's known for catching up, though.
Well, he knows where he's going, and myself and Sark have fought it before, so.
I feel I appear scrutinizing yet perhaps indifferent like this.
A lot
you
of the
look like you're-
posing,
Maybe a bit bored.
a lot of the posing does come along as indifferent.
Well, small adjustments.
Same, Zembla.
Make all the difference in the world.
Oh, of course. But if we're
Like 5758.
probably head off before they get done with the market and come down here.
Indeed.
Yes.
It might be wise to move on.
Yes.
And we're just gonna keep going this way till we hit the river.
Easy enough.